It's time to turn your radios up. Lock in with Jeff Will, Jay Fresh on the Praise Party Radio Show.
Yeah, we're about to have a praise party. Yeah, when we do it, we all do it and we do it big. Ain't no other way around it, it's you what it is. My God, everybody on their feet now. Piped up, cause we about to have a praise party. Praise party, praise party, yeah, we about to have a praise party. Praise party, yeah, we about to have a praise party. Praise party, yeah, we about to have a praise party. Praise party, yeah, we about to have a. You ain't never seen us do it like the way we do it. You ain't never seen us do it like the way we do it. Praise party, yeah, we about to have a praise party. Praise party, yeah, we about to have a praise party. Let me do it like how I like to do it.
All right.
Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to another week, another edition, another episode of the Gospel Mix Praise Party on your source for gospel and inspiration. It is Gospel Mix Radio. It's your guy, Jeff Will, and I got my guy, Jay Fresh in the building. What's going on, man?
Man, I'm doing really good on today. Just blessed to be in the building. Even though, the 4th was yesterday. Does that mean people still get to be off of work? Or?
Listen, no, some people get to be off work and then some people got to go back in today. But for the saints that ain't got to go back in, we done made it.
Hey! Well, I can't celebrate right now because I do have to go in.
You know, you in work right now.
Well, not only that, I got to go in later on tonight, too.
You got to go in later on tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Lord, the saints don't never get rest.
Nah.
There's no rest for the saints.
Because we got to do work for the Lord.
Yeah.
For the Lord.
Yeah. We've been working
God.
for Jesus for a long time.
And we're not tired yet.
My God.
I had somebody say that somebody was twerking for Jesus a long time and they weren't tired yet.
We wasn't going to go into none of that twerking today. I was going to let it be what it was going to be. I wasn't going to say nothing about that.
Look, it's all about the twership.
Yeah.
My
God.
God.
We are starting already. Listen, it's going to be an action-packed show. It's a special edition. You know, we usually start at 8, but the church said we're going to start at 10. We're going to bring everybody together. Listen, my IG congregation, we thank you for being on. My Facebook congregation, we thank you for being on.
Yeah.
My YouTube congregation, we thank you for being on.
Yeah.
But we are one church
In
5 locations. Listen, we're on Gospel Mix in WAIK 300. You don't want to miss that. Listen, it's a whole lot of things going on. I got to say this, and you got to know you got to do it. I need everybody to like, share, comment, add, and subscribe.
Yes.
Right there. I need you to subscribe to all the channels. Make sure you like us. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you do all of that. Listen, we are playing the best in gospel, contemporary, motivational, and inspirational messages. And you know we're coming with the jokes. I almost choked on the granola bar right there.
Y'all right?
I'm good now.
Y'all right?
Jesus.
All right.
I almost choked right there. Listen, y'all, we about to have some action-packed fun. Listen, tag everybody. Tell them they need to get on. It's the Gospel Mix Praise Party on your source for gospel and inspiration. It is Gospel Mix Radio. Let's
get it.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back here on the Praise Party Radio Show.
You tell your mama, Mr. Charles told you that. I'm gonna whoop you. The next time you go in and out my house, I'm gonna whoop you. Now tell your mama that. Mr. Charles said that. Mr. Charles told you that. Mr. Charles gonna say grace. Everybody bow your heads. When Jackie turned this water off. Turn that water off, Jackie. Turn that water off. God, we absolutely thank you for bringing family and friends together on this holiday weekend. We thank you for the ribs and we thank you for the hands that prepared the food. That's Sonia's daughter. Sonia's daughter. Is she looking grown now? Is she grown? Absolutely. Charles get done tore her up back in the day. Charles get done tore her up.
Jeff Will. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back here on the Praise Party Radio Show.
Yeah, God is good. it's good. Yeah. God, it's good. Chris Gas, got it so good with a band-aid. Could've been dead, man, that's fact. Gave my life no take back. God on my side, I'll never let. Got it so good with a band-aid. Could've been dead, man, that's fact. Gave my life no take back. God on my side, I'll never let. Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Yeah. Out of my way, help me praise. Yeah. I'm so thankful for you. You made so many ways, I gotta give you glory. I'm not ashamed, I bless your name. You've been so good, I can't contain it, no, 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 no. You supply all of my needs, and I'm grateful that you keep me in perfect peace. Never will I let a rock cry out for me. You loosed the chains, broke the bond and ain't bound no more. You set me free. Anybody know God is a good guy? If you know that God's been a good guy, lift your hands since God's been a good guy. Give praise since God is a good guy. Got it so good with a band-aid. Could've been dead, man, that's fact. Gave my life no take back. God on my side, I'll never let. Got it so good with a band-aid. Could've been dead, man, that's fact. Gave my life no take back. God on my side, I'll never lack.
With God on my side, I'll never lack. I wouldn't even be right where I'm at. He pulled me out the trenches, I ain't going back. Even 2020 couldn't even hold me back. Hitting licks, blessing coming back to back, yo. Stay shining like my name was Quavo Hunto. Bought a house, yeah, yeah, I'ma brag on it. Cause I couldn't have did it without God's name on it. I'm feeling real good, I'm shouting his name. I gotta give thanks, I'm giving him praise. Ain't nobody finna shut me down. Broke them chains and I'm no longer bound. Oh yes, my God is a good God. Can't nobody ever compromise me. If you want smoke, then you better come with it. Got God on my side, we'll stay winning.
Never will I let a rock cry out for me. You loosed the chains, broke the bond and ain't bound no more. You set me free. Anybody know God is a good guy? If you know that God's been a good guy, lift your hands since God's been a good guy. Give praise since God is a good guy. Got it so good with a band-aid. Could've been dead, man, that's fact. Gave my life no take back. God on my side, I'll never let. Got it so good with a band-aid. Could've been dead, man, that's fact. Gave my life no take back. God on my side, I'll never let. Got it so good with a band-aid. Could've been dead, man, that's fact. Gave my life no take back. God on my side, I'll never let. Got it so good with a band-aid. Could've been dead, man, that's fact. Gave my life no take back. God on my side, I'll never let.
Jeff Will is on your radio right now. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back here on the Praise Party Radio Show.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's 100 points.
Glory. Tattoo. Worthy of every song I could ever sing. Worthy of every breath I could ever breathe. Gang going crazy. Calling that name on the daily. Hands up high when praise. Step to the side, we ain't got no time to be entertaining no hate. Look how the Lord has saved. Now we kicking major flavor. I will build my life upon His love. In Him only will I put my trust. Reach down for me, bought me again, it ain't no safe prize. And you know his love, I'm resting in like a take five. Yeah, jump out the church and I'm gone. I'm never standing alone. I'm with the gang and we proclaim the one and only name to sit on the throne. What did you want? Yeah, he be righting my wrongs. That's why I write the songs. You gotta know what's really going on. You gotta know we really going strong. Yeah. And I will build my life all upon your love. It is a firm foundation. Gang on crazy, calling that name on the daily. Hands up, power and praise. Step to the side, we ain't got no time to be entertaining no haters. Look how the Lord has saved. Now we kicking major flavor. Yeah, I will build my life upon His love. In Him only will I put my trust. Reach down for me, bought me out the mud. Everybody with me, sit it up, glory of the gateway. Had to run it up, bitch, you take over for His stay away from fake. We came through the gateway, sending up that great praise. King, come and make way. Every knee shall bow down, every tongue will say, Jesus is the only one in whom we put our faith. Get to the bottom just to get me. I've been adopted, one of His children. Heavenly Father, blessings and honor, glory and power, lift them up higher. Whoa, my desire is please, to be more and more like Jesus. I surrender to you completely. I'ma follow you where you lead me. Yeah. I will build my life upon your love. It is a firm foundation. Gang on crazy, calling that name on the daily. Hands up, power and praise. Step to the side, we ain't got no time to be entertaining no haters. Look how the Lord has saved. Now we kicking major flavor. Yeah, I will build my life upon His love. In Him only will I put my trust. Reach down for me, bought me out the mud. Everybody with me, sit it up, glory of the gateway. Had to run it up, bitch, you take over for His name sake.
Jeff Will is on your radio right now.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Gospel Mix Praise Party right here on your number one source for gospel and inspiration. It is Gospel Mix Radio. Listen, this your guy, Jeff Will, and I got my guy, Jay Fresh in the building. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling really good.
You're feeling good? You're feeling good, brother? You're feeling good? Listen, it's time to go live and local. Let's do that. Let's go live and local. Let's go ahead, turn it up one time.
Turn it up.
For everybody in the comments right now.
Turn
Let's
it
do
up.
it. Let's do 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 it. Let's do
Hey,
this.
big shouts out to everybody. Big shouts out to everybody. Let's do this thing. Let's do this. Okay.
Let's do it, let's do it,
Okay.
let's do it, let's do it. Listen, where you
Okay.
listening from? Where you headed to? Are you at the house? Are you at Bedside Baptist this morning? Let me know in the comments what city you listening from. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let go. Let go. Listen, what city you listening from? Where you headed to? Where you working from? Let us know right now. Let us know right now.
Pastor Pillow.
What about
First Lady Sheep.
Yeah.
And Deacon Cover.
Whoa, bye.
We got an ATL in the building.
ATL. Josh, man, happy birthday, man. Happy belated, man. He just had a birthday.
Okay.
Gotta shout him out. We just had a birthday. Whole committee is running wild on you, brother.
Big shouts out. Big shouts out. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Mooresville is in Mooresville has entered the chat. Mooresville has entered the chat. We see you, Lawrenceville. What's going on, Bedside Baptist? Hey, Isaiah from Cincinnati. What's going on, man?
Hey.
Listen, Isaiah, make sure you hit that The Praise Party Radio Show at gmail.com. I saw you comment earlier. Make sure you hit The Praise Party Radio Show at gmail.com. Definitely for submissions. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Hey.
Cincinnati. Hold on. Cincinnati is in the
Cincinnati.
Enlarge the territory, Lord.
Yes.
My Lord.
Wait a minute. You know how we were talking about like different cities that have sin in it?
Uh-huh.
Is that one of them?
I don't know. Cincinnati might be. Nah, Cincinnati got the wind to be blowing. They be
'Cause it
blowing
got
the
sin in it.
It be blowing the sin all the way over there.
But it's got sin in it.
Hey, Monica
East
said.
side.
She said, "Hold on, I gotta wait till the beat drop because it's gonna be good when the beat drop." We can wait. All right, hold on. It's gonna be. Hold on. What you know about that EASTSIDE? Y'all ain't ready for that. That's old A-Town. Y'all don't know nothing about that.
Your knee all right?
No, it ain't.
Okay. All right. Okay, from the living room.
From the living room.
From the living room. The living room, because you are dwelling in the living water.
My God. Hey, I got a pun for you.
Okay, go ahead.
Can you die in the living room? I'm on a roll.
That's good.
I'm on a roll this morning. I'm good. I'm on a roll this morning.
Look, it's not even Tuesday. It is Tuesday. No, it's not Tuesday.
No, it ain't Tuesday.
All right, it got happy.
It ain't Tuesday. That's what I'm saying. Listen, where you listening from? Where you listening from? Where you listening from? Listen, go ahead and put it in the comments. Now, listen, if you're scared, it's okay. Now, if you don't want to put nothing in there, make sure you say good morning to everybody in the chat right now. Come on. Listen, we are a talk back church this morning.
Yeah, talk back to us.
You got to talk to everybody in the comments. Don't be coming up in here being rude. Tell everybody good morning.
Good morning.
You're off work, you're chilling. Tell everybody good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, church. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
J.R. Brown is listening from Mercer University.
Hey. Okay, Mercer.
This almost made me bring my bop out.
Okay. Trying to diddy bop. Hey. Trying to diddy bop. Hey. Trying to diddy bop. Hey. Trying to diddy bop.
All right. Now, throughout the show, you guys go ahead and put your comments on the screen. Go ahead. We're going to have so much fun. Listen, put your cities on the screen. Listen, I'm just so happy we here. This special edition might be real good. Karen says she is listening from Griffin this morning. What's going on? Let go.
Oh, she gave a comment earlier. It was good.
Oh, we got to get into that, too.
Yeah, she gave a good comment earlier.
We gonna go into that later. Did you screenshot it?
Look, I'm
screenshot that so we can go to that, because that's gonna be real good.
That was
right
a good comment.
You are live right here on the Gospel Mix Praise Party on your source for gospel and inspiration. It is Gospel Mix Radio, and you're listening live on Praise Party TV, streaming on YouTube, streaming on IG, streaming on Facebook. Listen, you do not want to miss this. Keep on tagging everybody. Listen, this morning show is changing everybody's lives.
Changing the game.
You ain't never had a lit morning show like this. That's all I'm saying. I just want to throw it out there that you ain't never saw nothing like this. I'm just saying. You got to tell me where. And I have to challenge you with the praise part.
Okay. You over here
challenging. All right, let's get into it. Let's do a praise report, because I'm really feeling this. Y'all keep on coming in, put your cities in the comments, but let's get into the praise report. Let's go to see what's going on in this nation, in the world, because doggone it, this has been an action-packed week, and it seems like over the week, everything been still going on.
Yeah.
So let's do it. Tech, you just go to any store, we can go right now.
Okay, what kind of animal is that?
Now, I don't know, but I saw this Saturday, and it was like a
It was a what?
I'm sorry, the beat made me think about I'm a liger. That's only for the ones who got kids. All right, so it said, what kind of animal is that? Now, Tech, read that word. I can't see it because my eyes ain't.
It's like okapi.
Yeah.
It comes from the Greek. Oak.
It comes from the Greek.
Oak.
Yeah.
The Greek oak.
Yeah.
It comes from the Greek word oak.
It's an okapi.
Yes, okapi.
Now, this is a zebra and a horse mixed together. It's a zebra and a horse mixed together.
Really?
I'm asking, because this is my first time seeing this. Tech be pulling out real good stories. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
So I'm like, okay, this works. So it's a horse, bro. Go on somewhere, Joy. Listen, it's
a horse, bro.
Put the picture back up. It's a
okapi.
Well, my glasses.
No, but she right. It's a horse/zebra. It's a horse, bro.
They just thinking of stuff now. Now instead of throwing food together, we just throwing animals together now.
It's a zorse.
It's a zorse. I like that.
Yes.
It's a zorse.
Zorse.
What
kind of sorcery is this?
Yeah. Bye. Put another story up on the screen.
All right, Felicia Rashad.
My God.
Apologizing.
Listen, she had to apologize to the Howard University students for her comments on Bill Cosby. Now, when Bill got out last week, she was saying justice has been served and everything like that. And coincidentally, Howard University got mad.
Why? My God. Okay, wait a minute. Why did they get mad?
Because they don't support rape. They don't support that kind of rape.
Oh.
Now that don't nobody support that.
She's a teacher there.
She is a professor there.
That's why.
And so, but
she's trying to keep her job.
Now, that too. But I did hear this now. Now check this out. If y'all that mad, give back all that money Bill Cosby gave to y'all.
They kind of quiet.
Give back all that money he done gave to the United Negro Fund. Give back all that money.
She said it's pronounced Okapi.
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 Big shouts out to Karen.
Okapi.
Wait a minute.
Now, are y'all gonna get that money back? We can't get mad at Felicia Rashad. All she was doing was supporting her friend, and we can't lie. The way Bill had went down, it looked kind of crazy when people was talking about some doggone. But what? Now was it consensual? I don't know. Because he might have put something in them pudding pops. I don't know. I don't know.
She didn't say she supported rape. She said she supported her friend. Her friend.
But like I said, I don't know. It just looked kind of crazy on how they had took Bill down because y'all said he had date raped you 30 years ago, and then you brought it to the forefront now. Now, if my memory serves me correct, I think you have like an 8 to 10 year window to report a crime that happened to you like in the past. Now, if my memory serves me correct, it's 8 to 10 years that you got to do that. But it was 30, so that seemed kind of fishy. So
it's very fishy.
That's all I'm saying. Felicia Rashad, it's an iffy situation.
Well, they also need to give back the money she donated as well.
Hello.
I'm just saying.
But she's not gonna get back that check now. That's a professor's check. I can't get that back. I got bills to pay.
No, I'm saying they need to give it back to her because she donated money to Howard as well.
I mean, she worked there too. I'm just saying.
I mean, she getting the money back regardless.
I mean, you are gonna get the money back regardless. That's all I'm saying.
She ain't refusing the paycheck.
Who gonna do that? The devil is a wholesale liar. Listen, go to another story.
Lovecraft Country will not be renewed.
Now, Jay Fresh, I want you to go into that.
Lovecraft Country will not be renewed.
But before you do that, now check this out. When they said that at the end of last season, they had said that Lovecraft wasn't gonna renew another season.
Yeah. So okay, if we go back into Lovecraft Country, we actually get to see how in Lovecraft Country at the end of it, Atticus died. Atticus died, and he was the main character. Now, they could do a spinoff and say, okay, if Atticus' son, we could see the life of Atticus' son, but then it's kind of far-fetched. So they said that if they were to do a second season, it would have to be something completely different entirely. So, I mean, we already knew that a second season wasn't coming, but a lot of people were wishful thinking. So now that we're seeing that it's not going to be renewed for a second season, I mean, we're not hurt by it.
Are you sure?
I'm not.
Now, this is what I heard.
It was a great show, but I'm not hurt by it.
Now, this is what I heard. They said the next season was going to be geared towards the NWO.
That's what I'm saying.
It was going to be geared towards exposing the New World Order type stuff. And they said negative. You will not be doing nothing like that.
But it's something different entirely. It has nothing to do with like Atticus. So if it's New World Order, then that's just...
You must not be hearing me. They was talking about the New World Order.
Yeah.
So they was like, we're going to go ahead and shut all this down. Because you ain't about to expose nothing.
They shut down Bill Cosby when he was trying to buy CBS, but you know.
I mean, but you know. But see, we saying this, but do we know? What did Bill put in that pudding pop? What did he put in that drink?
Why is it the pudding pop?
What did he put in those brownies? What did Bill put up in there?
Well, you know, I put the ginger ale and the thing and
I don't
do that.
He put the pot. It's some ginger ale, all right. It was some real brown ginger ale. Brown ginger ale.
Brown.
Text, stay with me on TV shows. Go to either or. That's a TV show. Yeah. Because I can't wait for one of them. Whatever you go to, it just got to be a TV show. We got to stay right here.
Hit me with that.
Don't say nothing.
All right.
Don't say nothing. Are your eyes bad? Are your eyes bad, Tech?
You need
He
glasses?
got some. You need glasses.
You need glasses?
Jesus.
That ain't it.
That ain't it.
You need glasses.
Lord,
Doc.
just go back. Just do whatever you choose. Just come back because you got bad eyes. Lord have mercy. Your eyes
We
bad.
do.
Yes,
We
do.
got one left.
Your eyes bad.
Yeah, we do.
Just go to the store. It's all right. Just go to the store. All right, stay right there. Don't move. Don't move. You got to
What's
get
that
some.
way?
All right. So check this out. I want to say, Houston, we have a problem.
What's the
now,
problem?
I want to say this. If you are listening from Houston or if you know somebody from Houston, tag them right now because I ain't going to lie. This is just me. I'm a bit envious of this restaurant that is in Houston. This is called the Turkey Leg Hut. Now, the Turkey Leg Hut
I
is
like Turkey Leg Hut.
Dang, when you been to the Turkey Leg Hut?
A long time ago.
You went to Houston?
Yeah.
You got the Turkey Leg Hut?
Yeah.
All right. Because you know we got to fact check you.
Look, I went.
We got to fact
I
check
went.
you. Now, hold on. Who'd you go with?
I went with myself.
All right.
It was by myself. It was by myself. Then they had a whole bunch of food trucks outside too. So it was by myself. Look. You so messy. I didn't. But basically, Turkey Leg Hunt is enforcing a new dress code. A new dress code.
No, we got to fact check Josh.
I went.
We got to make sure we got
I went to Houston, and then I went to Dallas, then I went to Austin. I went. They had food trucks in Texas. I love the food trucks.
All right. So the Turkey Leg Hut. Now I envy this because
I
want the Turkey Leg Hut in Atlanta. Why they can't put a Turkey Leg Hut in Atlanta? But after this, I don't think we can do a Turkey Leg Hut in Atlanta because they got a dress code for their brunch, and I don't know. If
So
we
what's
can
the
do-
dress code?
Now they said. Now hold on. I got to get my glasses.
Oh, you got to get your glasses.
Let me get my put it back on the screen, Tech. Let me get my glasses.
You got to get your glasses.
Lord have
That
mercy.
ain't it.
He just going to sleep.
All right, there we go.
Lord have mercy. And he said no, never mind. Listen. So they said you can't wear no cutoff shirts. You can't. Don't be coming out there exposed. Don't be coming out there with that loud talking. Don't be doing none of that. They said they are not gonna tolerate none of this
You
stuff.
can't be black.
Nah, I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. So maybe you just got to come in there acting right. You got to act right at they brunch.
Act proper.
Listen, they
and
said
you have to speak with proper English.
they said they would not take it no more. They said you're gonna come in there, you're gonna sit down, and you're gonna eat, and you're gonna stop doing this. Now I want to say this.
Yeah.
With these brunch spots and all that type stuff, what do y'all want inviting the DJ? If you want people, take that off the screen, Tech. If you want people to act a certain way, why you keep inviting the DJ to the brunch spot?
Wait,
thinking ain't nobody gonna dance.
They invite the DJ?
They be having DJs at the brunch spots. So if you have a DJ and you expect us not to dance, you shooting yourself in the foot. Why am I gonna go somewhere with a DJ and not dance? And then I got food and then you serving drinks.
But it's a 5-star restaurant.
Turkey Leg Hut.
Yeah.
Turkey Leg Hut ain't no 5-star restaurant. You better fact check that right now. It can't be no 5-star. Everybody standing outside. Turkey Leg Hut. I can give me a turkey leg.
4.4.
I can give me.
It's a 4.4.
Y'all said 5-star.
It's 4.4.
Y'all said 5-star. That is 4.4 is not 5-star.
It's close to it.
No, it is close, but it ain't. It's
All right.
close, but no cigar.
All right.
That's all I'm saying. That ain't no 5-star. You better stop playing. Tell the truth, shame the devil.
It's close to it.
All I'm saying is hole in the wall. There it is.
It's a hole in the wall.
It's you standing outside for a turkey leg. I can go to Disney World. I can go to Medieval Times. I can even go to Six Flags and get me a turkey leg for $8.
I like Medieval Times.
I can get that for $13. That's all I'm saying.
Medieval Times. It was good.
Y'all up here standing in line for turkey legs.
Now they did respond though.
Now what they say?
They responded. They said we are not a club. We are a family-friendly restaurant.
Oh my!
And we'll continue to maintain our standards. They responded to the backlash.
They said they not gonna back down.
They said they ain't finna do it.
They said you gonna come in here and act like you got some sense. Either that or you gonna get some rotisserie chicken from Publix.
But
Walmart.
here's the crazy part. They have built their reputation for its upbeat environment, which offers music, extravagant cocktails, desserts, and the hookah.
So before all this, you done had hookah, drinks, dessert, and
Yeah.
music.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you want to cut that out now.
Cut it out. They want to cut it out.
That's on you.
They want to cut
That's
it out.
on you. You got the pie in your face. You can't be mad when everybody that came up in there try to get all these turkey legs. You can't be mad when they came up in there for the club type of environment. Now, I know if you're doing this in Houston, you really can't come to Atlanta doing that.
Now, here's the rules. It says no excessive revealing clothing. Distressed or ripped clothing.
Distress or ripped? Hold on, what is distress?
It's revealing. Something that's revealing. So I don't want to see any.
Distress clothing?
They didn't want to see any cleavage.
They said, holiness is right.
Shorts must cover your entire bottom.
Oh my.
Yeah.
They said they said the females are coming in there with the cheeks out.
No house attire.
My God.
That includes wave caps.
Oh Lord.
Do-rag. House shoes.
My house shoes.
Bonnets.
Hey. Oh, Monique, don't get Monique started.
And shower caps.
Don't get Monique started on the bonnets. She tried to tell y'all this. Monique said, don't be coming nowhere with them bonnets. You better watch him.
And then they also said no exposed undergarments, including sports bras. Bras.
That means people be coming in there after the workouts, trying to get turkey leg. Now, what you coming in turkey leg hut after the workout for? If they ain't got no salad, you don't need that. You trying to get your figure right.
Panties.
Huh?
Any other garments that resemble these items.
Thongs. Coming up in there with the thong.
G-string.
Huh? Huh?
No obscene language.
Huh?
Or baggy clothing.
Huh?
No inappropriate graphics.
Huh?
Or language.
My God.
No excessive baggy sagging pants.
Huh?
No swimwear of any kind is allowed.
Read.
These are the rules.
Hold on, stop right there. Say it again. These are the what?
These are the rules.
Say it again.
These are the rules.
Read.
These are the rules. And then it said in the caption, please know that we are a family-friendly restaurant that serves all ages from children to adults daily, and putting this dress code in place was necessary to ensure that all parties, from our guests to our staff, are dressed appropriately when in our establishment. Unfortunately, due to the attire of some guests, we were forced to put this new policy in place as we remain committed to ensure all guests are comfortable while visiting us. We are not a club. We are a family friendly function, and will continue to maintain our standards as we welcome everyone to the Turkey Leg Hut. We appreciate your cooperation and look forward to having you visit us. My God.
Because they said holiness is still right.
But they went viral.
Woo!
They did go viral.
They said that is the holiness hut. Shikaya.
Lady T said that's the Baptist hut. My God.
My God.
My God.
And we thank God.
Holiness is still right.
It's still right.
It's still right.
It's still right. They said you're not going to come in there acting a fool. They said there'll be no cleavage. There'll be no cheeks shown. There'll be no twerking while I eat my turkey leg and my shrimp and grits.
I don't want to see no thong. They don't want to see you junk like a trunk.
Huh?
Thighs like what?
Make a move a butt.
All night long.
We don't want to see
that. They said, don't let me see that thong. That thong.
That thong. They said, don't be coming in there. We got kids in here.
Yeah.
Now the kids got to be up there feeling some type of way when they looking at Sister Sarah.
They said that we don't care if you have an expertise in the niche. They said we don't care. You gonna act right today?
Huh? Ooh, that's been a real good praise report. I feel something breaking.
Not something breaking.
I feel walls coming down.
I feel a knee shaking.
Yeah. Listen, you know what? This is a special edition. Let's keep the praise reports going.
Come on, let's go. Let's go. What else we got?
All right, now stay right here now, Jay Fresh.
All right.
I'm going to have to help the people of God on this one because y'all might feel some type of way, and I want to ease the pain. Now, the IRS said they are backed up with trying to give y'all tax returns. And now I'm going to give you the number how they backed up. They say they are backed up by 35 million Americans.
Why are they backed up so much? Why are they backed up so much?
They said they just can't get to y'all.
Maybe.
They can't get to they can't get to everybody. People said they've been waiting on their tax returns since March. It's about to listen. We are in July, about to be August, and people still haven't got their tax returns yet.
My God.
And some of y'all, now tell the truth, shame the devil. That meant when y'all saw how much y'all was getting back, that money was already spent in your mind.
Yeah.
Because you already know, if I knew I was getting back $2,465, you already knew I'm about to go to the mall. You knew I'm about to go here. Y'all knew I was about to go there. Y'all knew I was about to do a whole lot of type of stuff. Put some of them comments on the screen so that people can see their comments. Cause we can't catch everybody, so put them good ones up on there.
They a wholesale liar.
Huh? He said the IRS is a wholesale liar.
They got that money tucked
away. Now listen, some of the saints said, if you ain't got the money, just say that.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't got the money, just say that.
it.
If you gave it to our cousins and the stimulus checks and everything,
Just say
that.
Just let me know.
Listen, and just make sure you put some interest on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. She said, release. Release your hold, IRS.
My God.
My God. And release. That's why they said they backed up. She said they ain't backed up on paying.
My God.
I said, listen, I bet you they ain't backed up on receiving your payment.
No,
I bet you that.
up on that. They received it.
I bet you they'll receive your payment right now.
They received that payment. They also received the student loan payment. They received all of it.
They'll receive your student loan payment real good. They'll make sure they get that student loan payment. But they ain't gonna get nothing else. That's all I'm saying.
They said it's because Uncle Joe is working on the monthly stimulus.
Working on that monthly stimulus.
Monthly.
Now, we the monthly stimulus, people ain't gonna go back to work. I'm telling you right there.
Look, some of us need it.
Now, hold on. What if we get a monthly stimulus of $1,200 a month?
I'm here for it.
You know how many people ain't going back to work? Boy, please.
I'm just saying, for some of us who haven't been to work for the government in years, this is good.
You said you ain't going back there.
No. No. This is great. This is amazing. Let's continue to receive. In this, look, the doors are wide open to receive.
Yeah.
My hands are lifted up.
Oh my! Huh? What your heart is?
My wallet's ready to receive a blessing from you. A blessing from Joe.
Woo!
That's good. That's good.
God. Now to reset. Now they can put us in jail if we don't pay. But when it's time for them to pay, we are supposed to understand.
Put them in jail.
No, they can just give us extra money. Put some interest on that.
Yeah.
Give us reparations.
Recalibrations.
Reparations in this season.
Recalibrate
yourself. Yeah.
Yes.
Listen, let's keep on going. Let's keep on
going. Go to another story, Ted. Let's go to another story. Because there's some good ones.
Amen. Y'all clap your hands for our tech, for our media ministry.
Let's give it to them.
Amen.
Let's give it to them.
Amen.
Yes.
Amen. Even now.
Okay. Now. So here we go. Rachel Nichols is trending after a leaked audio of her saying Maria Taylor got the 2020 NBA Finals reporting job due to diversity hiring. She got it because she was black.
I got to bring my white tea people in here real quick.
YT?
I got to bring. Hold on. Let me put it in the comments so y'all know what I'm talking about.
UNITY.
Hold on. Let me type this so y'all can see.
UNITY.
Let me type this so y'all can see right there. I put it in the comments. I got to talk to y'all real quick. Listen, y'all got to stop talking to folks being recorded.
Yeah.
You got to make sure you keep that stuff in your mind. Your racism is speaking out. You got to make sure you keep that in your mind when you talking about black folks, because stuff like this gonna keep on happening. Y'all you done messed up. Rachel, you done messed up. So now you're gonna have to go on Sports Center today and cry. And we know you're gonna cry. We know you're gonna say, I didn't mean to do this. I said some comments that were terribly out of line and out of character for me. They always do. I said some comments that were real out of line and out of character. And I just want to say I am sorry.
Look, why do we accept it once it goes on the TV? Y'all know that it's been written.
You know,
that script has been written. The script has been written. Y'all need to stop accepting this stuff and say, "Hey, this apology was written by somebody else. You did not apologize for this. This is an act. All you're doing is crying on camera, which we learned from them TikToks that you can cry on command.
Cry on command.
YT people can cry on command.
You can cry on command, or you could just get better at your craft.
That works too.
Maybe Maria Taylor been working. I don't know. Maybe she been doing college football all this time, which she has been. Maybe she has been doing real good on her job on Wednesday nights at the NBA like she has been. I don't know. Listen, people be acting like they ain't got no room for you. Listen, you can't do the NBA finals all the time. Lord have mercy. But don't get mad at me trying to pull the race card. They doing that because of diversity, and they trying to diversify everything. No, maybe she just good at what she do. Maybe the woman of God is just good at what she does. That's all I'm saying. I don't know.
Maybe.
Or hold a freshly peeled up onion up to your face. That's what it is. Put them onions right there.
Put the onions.
Huh? She could just mind the business that pays her.
That pays her.
How about that? How about that? That's all I'm saying. Listen, y'all got to do better with these leak recordings. Y'all got to make sure you got to do better.
Yeah, do better.
Do better because your real feelings gonna come to the light. Now you can't do it. Listen, she gonna be on ESPN today, crying. She's gonna be crying. All right, go to another story, Tech, because I got a lot of stories. This is a special. We just gonna keep it going. Might not be much music today. Go to one of them. Don't matter.
Yeah, here it is. Here it is. This is what we was talking about with the TV shows.
Woo. All right. That's what the TV show that we were talking about.
Yeah, this the TV shows we was talking about. This is what we were talking about.
My God.
Megan Thee Stallion.
My God.
With an expertise in the knees. Is going to star in the Disney series She-Hulk. Now, don't get happy because she's not going to be She-Hulk.
She's not gonna be She-Hulk.
She's not She-Hulk.
She's not gonna be She-Hulk.
But she's not just a cameo. She's actually got a role, and reoccurring role.
My
God.
Now,
this is supposed to come out in 2022. So what we need to realize is...
take that off the screen, Tech. I'm gonna tell you to put it back in. You know how I do.
What we need to realize is this. Disney is about to give her money to where she don't
Hold on. Wait. Because when you said this, she not gonna be the Hulk. Everybody saying, Lord have mercy, Jesus. Y'all mad.
Now, I talked to my sister about this. And she said, why are we always trying to give stars roles?
Now hold on. Now Megan is a notable name. And so with her being in this, they said this is not a turkey, but an eating outfit. All right. So check this out.
Okay.
So she gonna be on the show, but she ain't got nothing to do with the Hulk. She just gonna be like she might be playing herself. That's one of them.
Okay.
Which she could.
Yeah.
She could play that well-groomed liturgical dancer.
Yeah.
She could be a liturgical dancer. But on the other hand, it is Disney, so there will be no liturgical dancing going on.
No.
My God.
Well, I mean, I don't know. All right, here's why I say I don't know. It's because usually when Disney has something to do with either whether it be liturgical dancing or the A+ community or whatever, they pretty much give them their props. I mean, look at Frozen. Frozen 2. Elsa did not want to be with no man.
Oh.
In Frozen 2.
I didn't know that.
Elsa did not want to be with no man.
I didn't know that.
And then there was some other what's it called? Other TV shows where they shine the limelight. On the plus community. So with that being said, there might be some liturgical dancing going on.
Now check this out. Now I don't know, but she may be the cook. She may be the cook. I don't know. But she is gonna be in there, and they said she's gonna be in there for multiple episodes. Multiple episodes. And so, Scott, you ain't right. That messed me up all the way right there. No, the comment below. Put that comment on the screen with them peaches.
The peaches. Yeah. Yes.
Shia.
Yes.
There's something wrong.
The peaches.
Like she said, Raven Simone could never. But
No. She had to keep a peachy clean look, but not everybody else didn't have to keep a peachy clean look.
so
See but this is, we have to remember, this is a contract with Disney.
Now
that
check this
doesn't
out.
mean Disney is producing this.
Now check this out. You was gonna get into this point. That's why I
Yeah.
told you to start, because I wanted to present all this and bring it up to here. Now, that well-balanced liturgical dancer with an
Yes.
expertise in the knees,
Yes.
once you get that Disney money,
That's it.
you ain't dancing no more.
She don't have to dance. She done made the money move.
There was a wise prophetess that said, I don't dance now.
I make money moves. Nah, but I was talking to my sister, and she was unimpressed. She was unimpressed because she basically said she feels like it's going to be another Beyonce chaos.
Beyonce can't act to save her life, and everybody know that.
And that's what they're saying.
Everybody know that.
Yes, and that's what they're saying could happen to Megan Thee Stallion.
Now, I've never seen Megan Thee Stallion act.
We haven't either.
Well, rapping is acting, but I never seen Megan Thee Stallion like really act. So I can't say something I ain't never seen.
That's right, but I mean, can we at least see an audition tape? Something?
No,
Come on now.
Did you see Tyrese's audition for Django? Lord Jesus, that was terrible. So I ain't gonna do. I don't want to see that.
I don't ever want to hear anything else about Tyrese, because Tyrese done discredited himself.
But
He discredited himself.
she said, "Lord, the kids can't even watch Disney. Just go back to PBS."
Look, PBS is worse.
Oh Lord,
PBS is worse.
Jesus,
They be doing documentaries on it.
y'all just. I swear the saints be in my Holy Ghost, my Shonda, because they
Yeah.
know what we gonna be talking about today. All right. Scott said now her has some songs on Disney shows, so we'll see. Now her is real wholesome.
Wholesome.
She real wholesome,
And
but
she believes that holiness is right.
she wholesome, but she be doing these toxic songs like you can do damage. But we all done broke up with somebody and went back with him, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
All right, go to another story, Tech. Oh, he handling his thing. Go ahead, get your tech.
handling his
get
business.
Get your duties on. Now, hold on. I want to go to that last,
Okay.
because there's another. Whew. Here we
All
go.
right, here's another TV show.
Here we go.
I don't watch this. So
Here we
you
go.
got it. I don't watch
Now.
this, so you got it.
Now, July 18th, I want everybody to set your dog on TVs, because Power is about to release Power Book 3, and this is about to be about raising Canaan. Oh my God.
Canaan?
Canaan.
As in the land of Canaan?
No, not the land of Canaan, the dude Canaan.
Oh, I see. I didn't watch it. I'm sorry. I'm
The
gonna be quiet.
dude Canaan. You so Holy Ghost. You just saved and sanctified. Can't get out of there. Just saved. My grandma did this one time. She said, "Is that Beyonce and J Bass?" My grandma did that one time.
Not J Bass.
I ain't lying. All right.
It's the prayer of J Bass.
She said that got to be Beyonce and J Bass. That's what y'all talking about? I said, Grandma, no. Grandma just saved. She can't help it. Grandma couldn't help it. All right.
Jesus. Enlarge the territory, Jesus. Enlarge my territory.
All right. So Power is coming back out, and Kanan is gonna be the focus. I can't wait, because we're gonna see what is the character that 50 Cent played. We're gonna see how his upbringings had came up and had made him get with Ghost and made him start knocking everybody off.
Knocking them out.
And so I can't wait. Even though, Power is the best television show on TV, and I want to tell the people that you can't do wrong with Power.
Joshua 5 said, not the restaurant Raising Cane.
Rising Cane. But you're gonna be raising Cane. I can't wait for this. It's gonna be
All right.
real interesting.
You know what? Because you watch the TV shows I recommend, I'm gonna actually watch this one.
You need to.
I'ma
That's all
watch
I'm
this
saying.
one.
That's
I'ma
all I'm
watch
saying.
this one.
Listen, I can't wait till Tyreek doing Ghost. When Tyreek he make everybody feel some type of way, because he be doing some stupid stuff, and I'm just gonna leave it like that, because Tyreek had you cussing.
Yes, he will.
So we got to be careful on what we do. You got to be able to switch on command. My God.
In this season.
To get you. Listen, I go to the last story. Now, this was a sad one right here. An 8 and a 9-year-old were charged with shooting and killing a 62-year-old man in South Carolina.
When did this happen?
This happened over the weekend on Saturday.
You see, I was gonna go to South Carolina, but something in my Shauna and I told me not to.
Now, hopefully, the 8 and 9-year-old wasn't planning on shooting you.
But I'm just saying.
Now, I want you to look up that story real quick. So
yes, I will.
Because you from the Carolinas, and I thought because we have a whole lot of North Carolina and South Carolina viewers, and so I wanted to get into this because this was crazy right here.
Yeah.
An 8 and a 9-year-old had shot this old man. Now the reasons were unknown, but Jay Fresh is pulling it up right now.
So the incident occurred Wednesday. June the 30th, with the Oconee County Sheriff's Department deputies responded to an area of the northwest of Westminster, South Carolina, after receiving a call from a man's wife saying that she went to the property to look for her husband after not being able to make contact with him and still could not locate him, according to a press release from the Oconee Sheriff's Department on Thursday, July the 1st. So when deputies responded to the scene, they were eventually able to locate 62-year-old Danny Andrew Smith, who was unresponsive as he was slumped over the steering wheel of his tractor.
Wow.
Which was still running, but had gone down on an embankment before striking a tree. Following an investigation into the incident, they basically saw or announced that a petition had been filed in family court charging an 8-year-old and a 9-year-old with involuntary manslaughter regarding the shooting death of Smith.
Sheesh.
So basically, after consultation, the solicitor's office, and based on the evidence obtained in our ongoing investigation, we believe that both juveniles made a discharge of a firearm in a reckless manner in the direction of Mr. Smith, who was bush hogging on some family property. So basically, an altercation broke out, and
an 8 and a 9-year-old. An 8 and a 9-year-old know how to shoot people. An 8 and a 9-year-old shot a man.
Yeah, they shot him. Yeah. They shot him while his tractor was still on.
An 8 and a 9-year-old.
Yeah. But they don't have any proof that they did that. They were charged, but they don't have any proof. They said the evidence shows that they were. So it's an alleged shooting.
Lord, that's just heavy, man.
Yeah.
Martez Gerard, you ain't lying. That Call of Duty done got all them kids messed up.
Call of Duty, Fortnite.
They got them messed up.
Apex Legends.
Oh, you calling it out.
Yeah, look, you got to be careful of what your kids are watching these, or what they're playing these days. Got to be careful.
Let's go into a video right here. Tag everybody that's going to get on, because, listen, you going into my subject for today. You going into my subject today. All right. Everybody, make sure you stay on. Go ahead and tag somebody right now. We're going to have our Body of the Crisis that is next. You do not want to miss this. All more right here on the Gospel Mix Praise Party. On your source for gospel and inspiration, it is Gospel Mix Radio. Let's do it.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back here on the Praise Party Radio Show.
We know that this is your all-time favorite. My God, today!
We will not
Yeah, yeah.
We will knock you out for the Lord.
Said we will knock you out for the Lord.
We will knock you out for the Lord.
Said we will knock you out for the Lord.
We will knock you out for the Lord.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back here on the Praise Party Radio Show.
I'm still gonna trust you.
In regards to For My Good, yeah, I expected that kind of, I won't call it backlash, but kind of reaction. When I create and when I'm in a creative space, to be honest with you, I'm not looking side to side at other gospel artists to see what they're doing.
Let's go ahead and play the single right here on the Spotlight. Let's get it, 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 let's go.
Venue for me. I really enjoy being in the places where we're not really supposed to be, and we're not normally, because I do feel like people get Black people wrong. I feel like they take young people wrong. I think they take church people wrong. And so it's always my honor to go in there and state a different case for them.
You know, don't imitate anybody else. Be you. Just be the best you can be. Whatever God gives you, write it down. And a lot of people, you know, I want to be like so-and-so, so-and-so. No, I want to be me. Because nobody knows me better than me other than God. You know what I'm saying?
Jeff Will is on your radio right now.
I won't wait to say this. I gotta wait. All right.
How much time you got?
I'm gonna say how many seconds I got.
You got like 30 seconds.
How many seconds I got?
Look, he been dying to do
I've
this.
been dying to do this. Y'all about to see history made on the Praise Party.
He been dying to do
I've
this.
been really dying to do this. Y'all got to work with me. Just
Here
work
it
with
is.
me.
Here it is.
Hold on. Here we go. 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 It's coming. I know it is.
Lord.
Y'all work with
Y'all
me.
really gonna have us.
I'm gonna make you wait.
He really gonna make us
I'm
wait.
gonna make you wait. I'm
You
gonna
gotta
make
wait.
you. I'm gonna make. It's the top of the hour on the Praise Party. I always want to say that. I always want to say that. Oh my God. Top of the hour, right here on the Gospel Mix Praise Party, on your source for gospel and inspiration. It is Gospel Mix Radio. It's your guy, Jeff Will, and I got my guy, Jay Fresh in the building. How you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling really good on today. I look orange.
You look orange?
Orange. Turn
Because
that
your
LUT
hair,
off.
your hair
Turn
orange.
that LUT off.
Your hair orange.
It's the second, but
Your hair orange. That's why.
okay, that's a little better. That's a little better. There we go. Yeah.
Come on, Tech. You out here working now.
Yeah. That's
You
a
working
little
real
better.
good today.
I like that. Yes, he is.
You give a tech a vacation, and he don't know how to act.
Don't know how to act.
That's what they did. Listen, the teens will take more vacations than you.
Look, go to the pool.
They go to the pool and go out of
Everything.
town and all that type
Yeah.
stuff. I work too hard. I need a vacation.
Right.
I need a doggone vacation.
Let me go to the pool.
Huh?
Just saying.
Now listen, y'all, that video you just saw was highlights from the Spotlight. Listen, we had an awesome time with Joshua Rogers, Randy Weston, Jonathan McReynolds, Kojima Community Choir, Jeffrey LaValle. I mean, come on now. You couldn't beat that. Spotlight was awesome. Make sure you catch that every Friday. Hear me, every Friday on all social media accounts, on Mr. Kerry Douglas's account, Mr. Kerry Douglas, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that. Make sure you watch the Spotlight with Kerry Douglas and your guy Jeff Will every Friday night. Listen, y'all know we were talking about some things. We were talking about the kids, because we just saw a story about an 8 and a 9-year-old killing a 62-year-old man.
Yeah.
And I don't know why this just popped in my spirit Friday. I don't know why. And so I write all this stuff down and I carry it with me, because I be like, let's talk about this.
Yeah.
I want to talk to the saints now. I want to talk to the saints who got kids. I want to know, what is off limits for your kids?
What is off limits?
What can your kids watch and what they can't watch? What is the age that you set the precedent for that in your house? What you gonna do in your house? What they gonna watch in your house? What they gonna do in your house? All that. What is it? What age are you starting at? What can they do? What can they not do?
I'm starting immediately because I'm noticing that kids react to certain things that you put on.
Mm-hmm.
And it doesn't even have to be small. It doesn't even have to be like big stuff like, oh my gosh, Family Guy and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
It could be small stuff. My daughter reacts whenever we put anything action, basketball, any kind of sport, she reacts to it. She just reacts to it. But then when we put on something like Bugs Bunny or something like Baby TV, she's just calm, cool, and collected.
Mm-hmm.
So that tells that it certain things stimulate kids' brain. So I'm starting early. I'm starting really early. Look, I can't play certain games around my daughter. I can't play Avengers around my daughter. All she gonna grow up thinking, oh, it's okay to fight.
Now, why wouldn't you play Avengers around your daughter? Even though it's a comic type superhero feel type thing.
I can't play. I'm talking about the game though. I'm talking about the Avengers game. Mm-hmm. I can't play the Avengers game because it teaches violence. It's fighting. Mm-hmm. Yes, it's fighting against good and evil. But it's still fighting at the end of the day. So so you want me to educate my daughter to it's okay to Hulk smash? Mm-hmm. It's okay to beat people up just because they're bad? Mm-hmm. Come on, we got to teach self-discipline.
Mm-hmm. Come on. So check this out. I want to go deep into this because I just had my baby, but I got a 4-year-old.
Yeah.
And so y'all know how we do. We just give our kids the phone, get on YouTube, do your thing. Sometimes you got to block out these videos because Spider-Man might be humping Elsa.
Yes.
And all this type stuff. And so you got it's like you got to play, you got blah 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 blah. And so you're doing that. Yeah. So now you got to watch YouTube. You got to make sure you got to block the videos on YouTube. And then I want to go here because my baby like JoJo.
As in Casey and JoJo?
No, my baby, white JoJo.
Oh, that JoJo.
JoJo. And so JoJo came out, she had a girlfriend and everything like that. And so mama was like, no, you ain't watching no JoJo. You can go ahead and run me these shoes, you can run me this and run me that. But I told her, I said, but she don't know at a young age them shoes me. Let her wear them shoes. I said, let her wear the JoJo shoes. She don't know that. That's pre JoJo when JoJo couldn't make her own decisions.
Yeah, but we gotta be careful about allowing even the smallest thing. Like, the shoes might be pre-JoJo.
That's pre-JoJo.
But it still represents something.
But she don't know. All she know is these shoes look good. That's all she know. Yeah, he did say Casey and JoJo.
and then you gotta watch what they read the books on. Because books be bad too.
Yeah.
The books be bad too.
It's bad in this day and age.
I watched one cartoon. I watched a cartoon and this is something that I'm realizing that I shouldn't have been watching at a young age. But I watched The Amazing World of Gumball.
Okay.
That's really meant for adults. It's not meant for kids. And they did a satire. So they took all the games out of their house. Took all the games and they said, all you need to do is read a book because education is key. Read a book. And so then they started naming all the books of where things can be bad. Things can be bad influences. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, certain stuff like that where you're just like, I never thought of it like that. And so then at the end it's just like, well, it should be. And then they said this question. And it's interesting that we talk about this. They said this question right here. Should we, as parents, take responsibility and monitor what our kids watch? The next scene, all they did was start burning books.
I'm gonna talk about my upbringing, because my parents was holiness is right. So they was allowed. I remember when Soul Food had came out. I wanted to watch Soul Food.
I wasn't allowed to watch
it. I couldn't even sniff Soul Food. I had to watch Soul Food when I was 18.
Yeah.
Because there was just some stuff you wasn't gonna watch in the midst of your parents. I tell you, when I saw Soul Food for the first time, I was like, oh, this one, okay. The first 10 minutes, I was like, oh, this is why I can't watch Soul. Then it kept on going back down and all that type stuff. So my parents, they set that precedent real early. Like, you ain't gonna be doing this. It's not what you gonna do in my house. All the reality TV shows, when that start coming out with all that, we had to can watch. But they just won't allow it.
Yeah.
So it was that. But it's crazy because it has gotten crazy in this day and age to where you gotta, I got to watch the phone, I got to watch the TV, I got to watch the surroundings, I got to watch all this type stuff. And I'm gonna get to an old conversation me and you had when we were doing the praise party earlier about the end of last year. So I want to read the comments and tech. If you can keep up with me, just try to. If you can't, it's all good. Lorraine said, it depends on what it is. I censored the music, TV, and the people they were around. Oh boy, don't get me talking about music.
Oh Lord.
But my dad, he heard any type of rap, it was over with. All right, Karen Claudia said, in my house, anything that is not godly is a definite no, whether it be lyrics in a particular song, when it be issues that's going to cause me to have to explain why there are two same-sex parents in a house, or even anything that has to do with violence, ritual, sorcery, and all that sneaky stuff. That this devil gonna sneak into these kids' shows. And that started early around 3.
And the crazy part is, it's crazy that she said that, because even in Arthur,
what?
In Arthur,
the Aardvark,
Mr. Rathbone.
My God. Oh yeah,
Mr. Rathbone.
Mr. Rathbone was gay.
Yeah.
I forgot about Mr. Ratburn.
Yeah.
Mr. Ratburn.
Well, Boondocks ain't really a...
Boondocks is not a...
Yeah, it's not a kid show.
No.
That's not a kid show.
No. Scott said you got to be careful with those books, too. That's crazy. You got to be careful with books.
Yeah.
He said Batman and Spider-Man are just as violent.
They are. And the crazy part, in the comic books, there's more blood and gore than there is on the TV show.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
You got to be careful.
Lady T said my 11-year-old still don't have a phone.
Roblox the game celebrates Pride Week and posts things about LGBTQ. There was when I was younger, there was a game that my parents would not let me play, and I realized why now. But back then it was The Sims.
Oh,
The Sims.
Oh, The Sims.
And then back then it wasn't as bad as it is today. Back then it was
you just in the house.
Yeah,
together.
you were just in the house, but you would
still being nasty.
My mom said
they were still being nasty
that
in the
too,
house.
But my mom said it was the epitome of you playing God.
Whoa.
Yeah, the epitome, because you got to control how they looked, got to control all their actions.
Right.
You got to control how they made money, who they were in a relationship with, who they cheated on. You got to control all of that. So it was the epitome of playing God, and then on top of that, it was called woohoo.
Joy said we're gonna have to bring back the old days, the old shows, VeggieTales and Looney Tunes. Now Bugs Bunny was a bit crafty too.
He was crafty.
They had some moments, they had some times. Now I got to.
But it was hidden. I will say that.
I got to put Tiffany out there too. Her mama would not let her watch Power Rangers because she said she don't know where the source was coming from. Now to me, I said,
Power Rangers weren't that bad.
I said, that's just too much. She said, I don't know where the source is coming from. The source ain't the Holy Ghost. She can't watch it.
Well, Power Rangers ain't that bad.
I'm gonna say this again.
Yeah.
I think you said this, but I'm gonna read it one more time. Lady T said Roblox the game celebrates Pride Week and post things about LGBTQ. Now, did you stop them from playing Roblox? Because I mean, if they just celebrate that week, do you be like, all right, let's go ahead and knock it off, or do you be like,
all right, the week is over, go ahead and play?
That's what I'm saying, and that's how I felt. That's how I felt.
Yeah.
That's how I felt about Maya shoes. I'm like, man, shoes. She don't know nothing about that. Shoes are shoes. All she know is they just shoes.
Now check this out. Check this out. Supergirl. Now,
Cousin Faith.
Now in the
hold on. Before you do that, Cousin Faith, y'all better make sure y'all make y'all man plate now. Better make that plate. Cousin Faith gonna make
the plate.
Cousin Faith will make it.
Now
hold on. I'm sorry. I'm gonna read this one. I'm gonna read this one coming up. I'm not gonna cut you no more. My bad. All right. That old Karen Claudia said that old sneaky devil got to use discernment. Ain't no demon welcome in my house. Shut up them doors and seal up them cracks. Protect the ear and eye gates at all costs. Go ahead.
Now, Supergirl, in the comic book, she's not a lesbian. In the TV show, she is.
Hold on, what?
Yep. In the comic book, she is not a lesbian. In the TV show, she is.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Y'all talking good in these comments.
The Rugrats.
They got a new.
Yeah, in the new Rugrats. In the old Rugrats, you remember Phil and Lil's mom?
Phil and Lil, yeah, they had a daddy.
They had a dad. They completely kicked off the dad.
Oh wow.
In the new Rugrats, she is now a lesbian.
Okay, so Phil and Lil's mom is a lesbian in the new Rugrats.
I mean, I liked Herb. Herb was a good character.
What is Supergirl though?
Supergirl. Okay, so it's basically Superman's cousin.
Okay.
Superman's cousin. She's also from planet Krypton. She can fly, all of that. But CW picked it up and made it a TV show. Kind of like Flash and Arrow.
Black Lightning and all.
Yeah. So they're all in the same one. But we will always wonder in season 1 and 2, why in the world does she not have a love interest? Because in every other one, she has a love interest. Why in this one she doesn't? It's because she's gay.
Now, Lady T said, I don't have a problem. Just allow me as a parent to talk to my kids first before exposing them to anything.
There we go.
That's real right there.
There we go.
Claudia said, these kids will start to mimic what they see in these shows. They want the clothes, they want the music, they want all the stuff. We as parents don't want to be super spiritual or spooky, but you gotta recognize the devil when he shows up and shut down. Listen, I put this up as a funny thing on my TikTok, but Maya was like this the other day.
Oh, the Buddha.
I said, get that Buddha stuff up out my house. I don't even want you to play like that. Don't even sit like that.
But that's
so. But I don't want to. Even though my parents did a good job, I don't want to come up as harsh as they did, because they just hit us with the holiness and not right type of feel, and you just ain't gonna do it because I said so. It's just right. We don't do that. Y'all know we had to do Hallelujah night. We don't do trick or treating.
Yeah, Hallelujah night.
We didn't do trick or treating. We did the Hallelujah night. You're gonna go to the church and get some hot dogs and candy.
Yeah,
that's what you're gonna do.
They wouldn't even let you dress up.
Huh?
If you did dress up, you had to dress up as like a Christian soldier or something like that. It had to be something biblical. Like you had to dress up as you couldn't do Jesus. They said you couldn't do Jesus.
You can't dress up like Jesus?
No. As a church I went, they said that was too much. That was too much.
Really?
Because some people would dress up as white Jesus. And they'd be like, no, Jesus is black. Well, you ain't doing it right. You don't have the dreads. You can't dress up as Jesus.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave that alone, because I can go a whole lot of places.
Yeah, we can. But you had to be like Moses. And somebody came with Moses with them tablets. You had to be Moses or somebody in the Bible. You couldn't do anything else. They would call it witchcraft and witchery. Yeah.
All right. So Isaiah said not necessarily. I think he's talking about Supergirl. He said not necessarily true. She had a love interest for the black guy who was a reporter. I think that's Supergirl y'all talking about. So you can't dress up as Jesus because you don't know his features.
Huh? Yeah, you don't. You don't. Lady T said she didn't stop her from playing Roblox because it's basically too late. But she told me about the Pride Week and we had a conversation.
Oh, gotcha. See, now that's real responsible. Yeah. Real responsible. The church did a trunk or treat. We don't do trunk. Listen, the church used to do trunk or treats, and they let you. Now they do trunk or treats, and they let you dress up and come on up to the church. And be all that type of stuff. Open it up to the community. They let you do the trunk or treat.
Look, if your kids don't believe in the spirits, take them to see either The Conjuring or Insidious.
I take you to see The Conjuring, you're gonna be acting a fool.
Bro, that junk real.
Sure, I don't want no parts of that.
That like just read the real files. Like read the real situations. Like that junk real. Like I don't be wanting to play with that.
Trunk or treats. And Hallelujah nights were amazing. They were amazing. Yeah. And that's all you could do. Now, when it came to the music, now you already know if it was rap, you couldn't do nothing in the car. It could have been the cleanest of the cleanest. It could have been Christian rap. That parents said, turn it off.
Now, what about Black Lightning?
Well, Black Lightning, the daughter is gay in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it does educate good situations.
So this is what I'm saying. What are you allowing your kids to do then? What are they gonna be allowed to do?
Because
pretty much they can't watch nothing.
Nothing.
They can't watch nothing this day and age.
Not
they can't do nothing.
I mean, I know they're trying to bring more awareness now, but it's like you can't watch anything now. Like even what's that show I was Lady T done got me on? The originals. Mm-hmm. The originals. I was watching the originals, and then out of nowhere, they doing that in there too.
Mm-hmm.
What the sister used to be married, but then she swore off love, found love in a woman werewolf,
mm-hmm.
and then one of the vampires is gay. It's just you can't watch nothing now. Oh yeah, and Black Panther. Wait a minute.
Black Panther. What's
Wait
going
a minute.
on in Black
Shuri
Panther?
is not gay. Wait a minute.
What they going on in Black Panther? I didn't know they was doing that.
Nah.
Now I want to stir the pot some more.
Keep stirring it.
I want to put some seasoning in this thing. Now I'm about to put some spices in this thing. We about to go back to our old conversation. So your kids get older. They get a little bit fresher.
Mm-hmm.
And you got these kids. Hold on, Nevin just said something. He said the kids got to stay in their room. No TV, no toys, no read your Bible.
Read your Bible.
Read your Bible. All right, so I want to put some spices in this pot real quick. We talked about this last year.
All right.
Cause you got some parents who are lenient. They're friends with the kids, as you should be. You should be a parent first, but then be a friend secondly.
Okay, there we go.
Be a mentor.
Right.
But hold on, be a parent, mentor, then a friend.
There you go.
That's what I'm saying. All right. So you got some parents who are lenient. Middle school, high school. Your kids got boyfriends and girlfriends, and they letting them spend the night.
No.
At their house.
God knew.
Oh my God!
God, you trying to go back to that conversation?
The Saints are letting the teenagers spend the night over their house.
Oh my God!
My God.
On the weekend.
On the weekend.
Oh my God!
While they upstairs and the kids are downstairs.
Oh my God!
Spend the night at the house.
Give me that blanket.
With your boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh my God!
Give me that blanket. Don't
blanket.
Nobody get up on the cover.
Don't know. Blanket cover. You ain't getting nothing. You lucky if you sit on the same couch.
Hello.
Yep.
You stay over there.
The devil is a wholesale liar. But the saints are hear me. The saints are letting the teenagers spend the night. Boy, letting the boy come over. He can spend the night for the weekend.
Oh my God!
I want y'all to ask you, now I'm gonna wait. When the last time you asked your mom and them kids, your boyfriend, your girl, to spend the night? In high school?
Never.
Hold on, put it on me. Put it on my face.
Never. Never. I've never asked that question.
How successful was this? The Saints and the Saints. Hold on.
Lady T.
Oh Lord. Okay. I was raised in the 90s. My parents used to tell me all the time, we are not your friends. We are not your friends. Said the only spending the night Janae gonna have is with Jesus on the cross.
That's right. That's
Never.
right.
Never said, I wish I would have thought it.
That's all man thinking. That's all he does.
She said, my soul loves Jesus. Spend where? That was a good hymn right there. Baby, let me jump up here. I feel my temperature rise. She felt some, cause the saints do that. Now I'm talking. Now I know the saints on here ain't doing that. I'm talking about the saints that are outside who are just lenient.
Oh, Miss Faye said the saints.
The saints are
or
the ain'ts. Now they all proclaim to be saints.
Everybody proclaim to be saints.
They proclaim to be the saints.
They gotta spend the night in the upper room.
Spend the night. Oh, you ain't going no upper room. Listen, you don't go upstairs.
Look.
You don't go upstairs. You don't go downstairs.
No, the upper room.
Oh no, I know that, but I just got carried away.
Yeah.
My mind went somewhere else.
But I mean, these days you can't even have a church lock-in.
Nah, I didn't say that. You
I'm
can have that
saying.
now. That's proper supervision you can have there. That's proper supervision.
Proper supervision.
That's proper supervision you can have there. Now, are these kids crazy? Yes.
I was about to say proper supervision for real.
They better be spending time in the upper room.
When we were younger,
Uh-huh.
when we were younger, we just wait till the parents went go.
But the parents didn't go to sleep in my lock-ins. They already knew what time it was.
Yours.
They knew. You see, don't be putting your old stuff out.
I'm just saying.
I be trying to tell you this. You putting your old stuff out. Now you're gonna be getting calls.
No,
I'm trying to help you.
I ain't did nothing.
I'm trying to help you.
I ain't did nothing. I'm just saying what other people did.
Never said, and you're getting off the phone at 9 o'clock.
9? 9? I had to get off the phone at 7.
Y'all good. I had to listen. I was playing for a church, so I had my own phone bill.
I ain't cared. Look, we had to call my parents in order, even if I was playing for a church. Y'all call my parents.
You remember that landline we had? Everybody, you had to take the phone off the hook.
Look,
put it on silent.
My landline.
so it won't do that.
My landline died at age of 13. The age of 13, my parents got rid of the landline.
LaShonda said, "Oh no, H to the E, H double hockey sticks. No, you ain't gonna be spending the night doing nothing." Said she ain't gonna be doing none of that. The teenagers got too much to say. They said they better be spending time in the upper room. He said, "You getting off the phone at 9 o'clock." Lorraine said, "My grandparents made my soon to be husband sleep in a different room." That's the old time.
That's right.
You ain't gonna be shacking. Shacking.
You got to be in the other room until you're married. That ring ain't on there.
You got to be in the other room.
Yeah, grandmamas.
Joe said, 1-800 call Joe. Huh?
See, they need me to be transparent.
Huh?
Transparent.
The adults knew the time. The kids tried to pull a fast one. Many a time. Like I said, then they let the girl come over and spend the night. They let the boy come over and spend the night.
Spend the night.
That's all I'm saying.
It's a wholesale lie.
Bring me the oil. Bring me the belt.
Bring me the oil.
Bring me the belt. Oh my. Them jokers can't keep the drawers off the floor. And the bed's made. They don't get, hold on, read that, because I had to do.
Them jokers, they don't get to have nobody in my house to sleep over. What is wrong with your bed at your house? The devil is a lie.
Wholesale lie.
His feet stink. That will not go in my household.
My God.
You can spend the night at your house. Not in mine. As for me and my house, we gonna serve the Lord.
You can spend the night at your house.
At your house.
At your house. Now you remember we said this too, because prom season they try to get a little fresh too.
It'd be trying to ask for the hotel room.
The teenagers try to get fresh. I'm talking about the teenagers try to get fresh.
Fresh
prom season.
During prom season. They be trying to get fresh. Huh?
Try to get fresh prom season. Try to ask their parents for a hotel room after the prom.
We on the hotel.
They want a
motel.
They want a hotel room after the prom.
Hotel, motel, Holiday Inn.
What you want a hotel room for after the prom?
Joe said, "Where is the belt?"
Where the belt? Where the belt? Huh?
But they're saying that the boys get the privileges the girls don't have. I don't know. In this day and age, put the camera on me. In this day and age, women have more privileges than the men do. In this day and age, in this generation, it's not the same. It's not the same.
Asking for hotel rooms after the prom. What you gonna do with it? No, you ain't paid for it. If I pay for a hotel room, I'm going in there before you. Devil is a lie. You might as well go ahead and just get that thought out your head.
You better be going to the Airbnb that Jesus had.
But I want to say parenting is real different this day and age. You gotta make it. It's like you trying not to do the mistakes your parents made, but you're trying to uphold the standard that your parents held you to. So you can go ahead and let that come all the way down.
Sometimes I feel like that's a double standard.
All right.
Like, yeah, you're not trying to make the mistakes that your parents had, but there ain't no manual in parenting.
There really ain't no manual in parenting.
At the end of the day, you're still, like, all the teachings that they had are instilled in you.
Right.
Like, now you can do a different variation. I feel like we need to make this clear. You're doing a different variation of what they did. It's not necessarily saying that you making the same mistakes, because there ain't no rule in parenting.
I mean, not mistake. I'm not saying mistakes. You just trying to make. Hold on. Now, when I do say mistakes, check this out, because you know what you got away with.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I know, for me, I know what I got away with.
Yeah.
Bruh. I'll tell you one time. I don't know if I told y'all this story. Y'all know I got stories for that.
Yeah.
Listen.
Yeah, you do.
So I had skipped school trying to be fresh, and I had the band. Y'all know about that one?
Hold on. I'm waiting for a comment from Mrs. Williams.
Don't you? My mom not on. Praise the Lord.
Cool.
So trying to be fresh, and it came to a parent. They had a parent teacher conference, and she just so
You
she
told
just
us
so
that
happened
one.
to come in the band room and all that type of stuff. Said we about to go around to your classes. I said, Lord have mercy. Why today, Lord? Why you trying to get me caught up today, Jesus? Went around, and the algebra teacher was like, man, shoot, I didn't see you in class today. I said, the devil is a liar, Mr. Joseph. How dare you? So I'm gonna wreak havoc in your class from here on out. Told my mom, she said, what you was doing? I said, I was practicing for my scholarship down there.
For the scholarship.
I was practicing for my scholarship in the band room.
For the scholarship in the band room.
Woo! Luckily they locked the band room so she ain't come back up there.
In the media room.
Boy.
Trying to make
I'm about to be done for.
Kingdom in the media room.
I was about to be done for. But I know that type of stuff that I got away with. So that's all I'm saying. You ain't just lying. Just lying.
Lying on the Lord.
Y'all, let's get into it real quick and we'll come back because I want to put some more spices in the pot too.
Okay.
All this morning, Gospel Mix Praise Party. Tag somebody who need to be in here, who need to release. Tell them they got something with the kids and just need to release. Just need a ground to talk on. Just let them come back on. Tag them right now. Tell them they need to get on. All right, let's do it.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back here on the Praise Party Radio Show.
I'm about to go lay down.
Yeah.
Go lay down. Go lay down.
I'm about to go lay down.
Yeah.
I'm about to
Go lay down.
Look at your neighbor and say, go
lay down. Go lay down. Yeah.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Go
lay down.
Yeah,
go lay down.
Jeff Will is on your radio. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back here on the Praise Party Radio Show.
Nick Cannon has been terminated. Y'all think it's over? Y'all think it's a wrap? Probably not.
we got fired.
I don't know what's going on with Nick, but I think Wild 'N Out is canceled.
I've been waiting for this show to get canceled a long time ago.
That's what I'm saying. They fired him.
If they get another host, y'all not staying with y'all. They get another host. No.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back here on the Praise Party Radio Show. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back here on the Praise Party Radio Show. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back here on the Praise Party Radio Show.
What's going on, y'all?
Because you know I'm about to get him. You know I'm about to get him. Listen, welcome back, everybody, to the Gospel Mix Praise Party. Listen, that was Go Lay Down, and he was doing all that.
He was laying down in Greenleaf.
He laid down a little bit too hard in Greenleaf.
He was laying down in Greenleaf.
He didn't get back up in Greenleaf.
He did not get back up.
I'm just saying.
He fell down.
He didn't fall down.
He fell down.
He didn't fall down.
He's about to go lay down.
He didn't fall down. He just laid down and didn't get back up in Greenleaf.
Well, he wasn't the only one laying down. Grace was laying down. All of them were laying down.
Well, Grace laid down a little bit too much.
Yeah, look, like Five Dog.
My God.
I'ma just say. But apparently that wasn't his daddy. That wasn't
her daddy.
That wasn't her daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Her daddy was Tim Reed. From Sister.
Huh?
Yeah, that was her daddy.
Huh?
That was her daddy.
My Lord.
Yeah, Mama needed to lay down, but she was laying down a bit too much. I liked her in that one movie, Medea Family Reunion. I liked her in that movie. My mother was a real whore and a junkie. I liked her in that movie. That was good. She was talking about it was a family Medea's family reunion. She was talking about her mother and how she needed to because basically she had got touched inappropriately by her uncle or something like that. And her mother was like, don't worry about it. It's okay. Because my mother was a real whore and a junkie. That movie was crazy. The Lay Down Quartet. That's right. Yeah, that's right. The Children of Greenleaf had the Spirit of Slumber. Spirit of Slumber.
Spirit of Slumber. My God.
Yeah.
So y'all, we were talking about kids and how you got to parent kids in this generation, this day and age. Everything done changed. Everything is changed up. So I want to get to a resolution because I don't ever want to make it seem like we up here. Hold on, what did that say?
Every Medea movie got a junkie and a prostitute.
It do got a junkie and a prostitute. Now why and hold on. What movie was that with Journey Smollett and Calvin?
And Calvin?
Y'all know we don't. I mean Lance Gross. You know we call people by their
You
know that, but we always call people by their character.
Journey
Smollett and Calvin. What was that called? It was
Hold on, I'm looking it up right now. Let's give a shout out to IMBD in this.
IMBD. Yeah. Hold on, they don't get paid for that.
We're working on the sponsor even now.
They don't get paid for that. Temptation. There it is. Appreciate it, Joe. Temptation. So
where she was Judith.
He gonna say meet the brand. So so Lance Gross and all that. Now they made Lance Gross act real lame in that, and so he couldn't do nothing. That she gonna get with this man, and the only thing she got
AIDS.
The only thing she got was AIDS.
Got AIDS.
If the black man died in every movie, why the woman can't die neither?
Well, she was dying.
She wasn't dying.
She was gonna die.
She could be cured from that. You can ask Magic Johnson.
He got money to be cured.
Magic Johnson is cured.
He the only one I know that's been cured.
He the only person I know can get AIDS and get bigger. Just saying. Eating steak dinners and everything.
Ain't nobody else got cured.
We gonna get kicked off for that.
I don't know. You talking about Magic?
I'm just saying. And then you saw him. He was he on the weekend with LL Cool J. LL Cool J kept on taking the camera from him.
Yeah.
He didn't want him to be on. That's all I'm saying.
I mean, I Journey Smollett did a good part in there.
She did a
great part.
I mean, but still though, there wasn't no consequences for her.
Yes, there was. Couldn't be with the man she loved.
I'm just saying, Tyler, give somebody the women some consequences.
Okay. Here's a consequence. What about the that one movie with Taraji P. Henson? There was some consequences.
No, now Acrimony was real different.
There was consequences
because
there.
It was hard to pick sides for that one. But all I will say,
what side did you pick though?
Now I had to pick the man side because you got to stay down till he come up.
Okay.
Now she funded the whole dream. I can't lie.
She did fund the dream. That's what I'm saying. Y'all need to realize that when a woman funds the dream,
she funded the dream. Now,
when a woman funds the dream, we can't be mad. We got to be graceful. And then he paid her back.
He tried to pay her back.
He paid her back.
She just want to be together. He gonna give you the money. You got to stay down when the man come up.
On top of that, you can't let everybody in your business, especially family. See, the reason she left that man is because of family. Family. Huh?
That's good right
was
there.
out of a $50 million check.
Huh? Yeah. Listen, all I'm saying, but this is what I'm saying. With the Acrimony, let's say, now you got to fund your man's dream.
Yeah.
Till he come up.
Yeah.
No matter what it takes you. No matter how long it took him from his 20s to his 40s to fund the dream.
Yeah.
Listen, you got to stay down till he come up. Stay down till he come up.
Yeah.
My God.
Yeah.
My God. Well, what the tech was trying to play, and I ain't gonna put it on the tech because I told him to keep on switching to these other videos and all that type stuff. But he ain't know where to go after that. So I ain't gonna completely put that on him.
It wasn't their fault.
It ain't his fault.
That's not his
fault. I want to play that Nick Cannon. I ain't want to go into a praise report.
I didn't want us to get blocked.
That part.
Yeah, we didn't want to get blocked.
We didn't want to get blocked because Facebook got this block game that they be putting on us, and it be really killing me. That's why I tried to give Zuckerberg a real good report Friday, but he act like he received it.
He received it
because he didn't block us.
We didn't get blocked that
We
day.
didn't get blocked.
So I'm starting to feel it's not a bot.
I'm trying to be in order for the Facebook church.
Yeah.
They'll take us down if you talk about Derek Chauvin.
Yeah.
And all that type stuff. and all that type. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Joe said that the woman has to water the seed for his vision.
She got to water the seed for her man's vision.
Yes.
She got to do that.
Yes.
He trying to eat. He trying to listen. He doing all this so the family can eat. Huh?
Yeah.
That's a word right there.
Facebook worse than a weak wingman.
You ain't lying. Cause Facebook can take you off at the slightest thing. That's why we can't. That's why Fade Away is a real good song. But Fade Away will take us off this stream. Quick.
So quick.
They had that red button.
Not even Fade Away. All I Need.
Oh, that took.
We only played 15 seconds of that thing and got kicked
y'all,
off.
We played All I Need last week, and we was doing live and local. I said, why is everybody going off the street?
He said, we gonna do live and local.
I said, everybody
that
going off the
went
street.
from 13 to 1 in like 0.2
and then
seconds.
then we all got kicked off.
I said,
Lord. We the most getting kicked off show ever. We got to do better.
It's because we too dope. It's because we too dope. It's all right. We gonna have commercials. We gonna have our own commercials. We gonna have our own commercials. That's what we're gonna do. Look, we gonna have our own commercials. That's what we're gonna do.
Speaking of getting kicked off, let's go ahead and do another praise report. Now, Nick Cannon had got kicked off during the pandemic for Wilding Out.
Because of what he said to a Jewish man.
But was he wrong with what he said?
He wasn't wrong.
He wasn't wrong.
But he offended the Jewish man who was funding his show.
How you offend somebody who ain't Jewish?
But he's funding the show.
Oh, I forgot. Let me not talk about Jewish folk before we get kicked off.
We're not trying to get kicked off of our own live. Just saying. Maybe a Jewish person is funding the Facebook.
Oh, blacks was the real Jews.
You trying to get us kicked off. It's all right. It's all right. Y'all, I'm looking for another job.
That's what I thought.
I'm looking for another job. Just
That's
trying to get us kicked off.
That's what I heard. That's what I researched.
Yeah. I mean, you ain't even have to research it, really. The Jewish people came from Israel.
The chosen people?
They came from Israel. And Israel is with the Negroes. I mean, where's Jerusalem at? Where's Jerusalem?
Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know.
Where's Galilee?
I don't know.
Where's the Sea of Galilee? Where is Egypt?
I don't know.
Just saying.
All right, but Nick Cannon got kicked off TV because he said that.
Yeah.
He said black people was the real Jews. He didn't know that white people was the real. How y'all be Jews and black people the real Jews?
Yeah.
And then they kicked him off because Jewish people own the networks and everything like that. But the Jewish.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm trying to help it so we won't get kicked off.
Well, how did he come back?
All right, he came back because he offered an apology to them people,
but he still didn't get the show back. So
he got the show. They put the show back on, and now they're gonna be coming back with the new episodes of Wilding Out because he apologized, and he had to go on his apology tour and be like, all right, so I want to understand.
So
how
that's
you
the
guys
apology
were
tour.
That was the apology.
So
tour.
this is the apology tour.
He already did the apology tour, so now he back and doing all that stuff. But all I'm saying is he went lying on what he said. And sometimes you can buy your way into being a Jew.
Yeah.
And like you can buy your way into being a Native American. And you can buy your dang! That supposed to stay in my head. Oh my God! It was supposed to stay in my head. Dang.
Wait a minute.
But y'all know what I'm trying to say. All right. We just got a story sent to us. What that story was about.
Oh, so there's actually two stories. So the first story is Florida condo collapse. There's a death toll rises to 27 people after the resumed search. So we had already talked about the condo collapsing.
Right.
But now the death toll, instead of it only being 2 people, it's actually 27 people that died. So big prayers out to the family there. Also, there was a mudslide. A mudslide in Japan.
But Japan always got mudslides.
Yeah, but
So
this one was crazy. it wiped a lot of homes. The death toll is coming up to they say there's only 2 people died, but some people 20 people are still missing in Japan, and this is in Tokyo where the Olympics are supposed to be.
Now let's go back to the Florida condo. You can't find out these folks. It's been a week. All I'm saying is they dead. Now you might as well go ahead and collapse the whole building. Just let it all
Just
go.
let it go.
Just let it go.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Now, did y'all do a bad job at building that building? Yes. Did you know that it was gonna collapse during midweek? Yes, you did, because an inspector went up there that Wednesday, and then it collapsed that Friday. It's been 2 weeks now.
My God.
That's all I'm saying. Them folks dead. But listen, if your family was in there, if you're from the Latin community and your family was in there, you need to go to an attorney quick.
Yes.
And y'all better get that bread. That's all I'm saying.
So since we were on Nick Cannon, let's talk about Nick Cannon, because he is welcoming a new baby with a rumored girlfriend, Alyssa Scott. She appeared on Wild 'N Out, and now they are dating. Apparently they are welcoming their baby, so that makes
Nick Cannon got a lot of kids.
That makes 9.
You know, the Bible
that's
said
9.
the Bible said be fruitful and multiply.
Well, he's multiplying.
Real good.
So here it is. It says, so after he welcomes that's twin boys too, and then
that's with Mariah.
Yeah,
the Mariah got twin boys.
Yeah, twin boys. Then this 5th and 6th child, and then the 4th. So that's 6. Well, 7. Sorry, that's 7 kids. So he got 7 kids now. Yeah.
Listen, I ain't mad. You got the budget. Do what you do.
Yeah.
You got the budget to take care of kids.
Do what you do.
And women, do what you do. I just know for me, after 2, I'm good.
Now let's talk about what happened in Atlanta, because a woman woke up to find an exotic African cat,
Lord have mercy,
on her bed.
You talking about like a leopard cat?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah. She woke up in a strange bedfellow, up to a strange bedfellow with an exotic cat that's native in Africa, jumped into bed with her on Wednesday.
She better be looking at that cat ain't maul her face. The devil.
The cat came into the house through a door that was left open.
See?
Shortly after her husband stepped outside to walk their dog, the bold feline went right up to Frank's face before she scared it off her bed. I said, that's not a normal house cat. I don't know what that is, but I'm terrified right now, she recalled. The woman described how she slowly got out of the room as her husband opened a bedroom door that led outside, allowing the cat to leave. Afterwards, she didn't know whether it was a bobcat, a leopard, or a baby. Was it a mom? Who knows?
Last week it was William Murphy. This week it's another woman. Y'all need to lock y'all doors in this house. How a cat? Now hold on. How a cat gonna get through your?
I'm just saying.
How a cat gonna get through the door?
And you just gonna slightly
leave
the door open.
How the cat get through the door? Just like how did the mayonnaise get in William Murphy's house last week?
I'm trying to figure out.
How did the mayonnaise get in the house last week?
I don't know.
People are y'all just getting outrageous, letting everybody in your house. First it was mayonnaise last week. It was Patty mayonnaise last week.
That's the X reincarnation.
Hello. Oh Lord, she need to get up out of there. She need to be thankful that that the cat ain't just look. The cat ain't get mad. Just be like.
They said the husband knows he let it in.
That's what I'm saying. You ain't gonna sit there and tell me y'all got all these fancy houses. You got D.R. Hortons. You got Starlights. You got all this, and you ain't getting no security.
Yeah.
You ain't getting no motion detectors. You don't put your home on arm stay at night. Come on now. First we let Patty mayonnaise in the house last week. Now the cougar cat done came in the house.
Lord Jesus.
I'm telling you. I'm still trying to figure out how Patty mayonnaise in Bishop's.
Patty mayonnaise.
How did Patty mayonnaise get in Bishop's house last week?
Lord. Now,
you ain't lying about that, Pastor Rangel. Husband might be trying to collect life insurance.
Life insurance.
Now check this. I done saw many a Snapped episodes to know that you don't mess with antifreeze and life insurance, folks. Don't be doing a policy and people know that you got a policy. But do a policy, but don't let everybody know you got a life insurance policy. They'll take you on. They right on up out of here.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, get you right on up out of here. That's
There
all
it
I'm
is.
saying.
Now, I know we was talking about the mayonnaise. And I know we was also talking about Bill. But can somebody please explain to me what in the Bill Cosby is going on here?
What happened?
A Virginia woman defends her relationship with a man that's 44 years older than her.
Oh my God!
What in the Bill Cosby is going on here?
What in the Bill Cosby's going on here?
What is going on here? Cause
how old is she?
24.
She 24
and he's 68.
He's 68. You know that ain't nothing but Mr. James. I tried to tell y'all this 2 weeks ago.
That's Mr. Charles all day.
That ain't Mr. Charles. Mr. Charles got money. Mr. James is giving away his money.
Well, his name Herb.
Oh, his name Herb?
His name Herb.
Mr. Herb.
Yeah, like Peaches and Herb.
Mr. Herb. You know he old school.
Yeah, basically she began volunteering at the Charlottesville homeless shelter.
Huh?
The one that he worked at in 2018. The two bonded over addiction recovery. Quickly moved in together. 4 months later, while Cotton was celebrating 18 months sober, he proposed.
Mr. Herb out here with these young girls.
She says that the stranger has called her a sugar baby.
Oh my! He is a sugar baby.
The couple initially faced criticism from their family and friends, but she says after several years together, they love one another. People were shocked when we got together, she said. The most common comment I get is people think that I'm in love with him for his money.
I mean,
they think it's a sugar daddy relationship. Or they think he's with me for the sex because I'm a younger woman. Well, you do got energy.
But Mr. Herb ain't got no more energy.
Right, I'm just saying she do got energy.
Mr. Herb got to get on Cialis and Niagara.
Hello.
Niagara. Girl,
Yeah,
come
saying.
get Mr. Herb that Cialis right there. Look in that top drawer, grab them pills right there. The good pills.
Lord have mercy. But she basically just said, I didn't, Herb says, I didn't know what to think at first. It was a bit unusual. And she was flirting with me. And I was on the job at the time. So the couple hopes to marry and make the most of the time that they have together, because he gonna die soon. Though Cotton admits she sometimes worry about how much time she has left with Herb.
She know he about to die.
Herb about to die. You trying to collect
She
that
trying
life
to get that
insurance.
life insurance. She know doggone well Mr. Herb about to be up out of here.
Herb is trying to make sure that she's taken care of.
She's trying to do a Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
She trying to do that.
Yeah.
She trying to make sure his transition is real easy. Baby, go ahead. Do what you need to do. She knows she got about 10 more years.
Yeah.
Mr. Herb.
Yes.
Mr. Herb gonna be right on up out of here. She gonna be living life. Going to Cancun and all that type stuff for the rest of her
Cancun.
life. Getting that life
Just
insurance
life
money.
insurance.
Huh?
And then I got one more story. It's my last one.
This is last one.
Look, correctional officers, don't be. Y'all gotta correct the inmates. What in the R. Kelly is going on here?
This ain't no R. Kelly.
See, the former correctional officer.
You just said R. Kelly. I got what you said.
You got it. You got it. A former correctional officer is sentenced to prison for having sex with an inmate.
Oh my God!
Even though that ain't new, because you know them security guards be doing that.
Yeah,
they be loving coming to work.
But that's security. That's not the correctional officer.
The women's.
Yeah,
the women's be like be doing that.
Look, so she was sentenced Tuesday to 2 years probation and 7 months behind bars for having sex with an inmate at in California's jail. She was arrested on May 2020 after a tip launched an investigation that determined I ain't fooling with you, dude.
I'm gonna be quiet.
Launched an investigation that determined that she had a relationship with the male inmate. Authorities were tipped off that the inmate, who had a cell guard, was also a cell phone. Was also having sex with the guard. So he had the cell phone and having sex with the guard. And the correctional officer. What in the R. Kelly is going on here?
They said a tip was launching off. It was launching off, all right.
Yeah.
They were getting launched.
They launched off.
They launched. Kept on launching.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. That's what the Saints do. The Saints are horny.
Yeah, the police officers horny.
Saints are horny. Can't do their job. Trying to be horny on the
Out
job.
of order.
Huh?
He ain't in the bed.
Huh? Bed frame is off the hinges. Room inspection.
Yeah.
Can't even inspect because she gonna tell him to shake down.
Bruh, that's right. It is Orange is the New Black.
Orange is the new black.
Bruh.
They want to do everything they saw. So now they ain't the kids who doing everything they saw. It's the adults doing everything they saw.
And Orange is the New Black.
Inappropriate behavior.
Yeah. Even though Orange is the New Black was good up until Poussey died.
I really ain't watched Orange is the New Black.
It's good.
I glanced at it.
It was good up until Poussey died.
I glanced at it a couple times.
Because they were basically trying to do like, you know, how they die in real life. You know, get your knee off my neck. They were doing the same thing for Orange is the New Black. She basically got sat on. She couldn't breathe.
She did give him a strip search and interrogation.
Oh yeah, she
did. She did.
She interrogated him.
She strip searched him all right too.
Give me that cell phone.
Now why are you here with me naked? Damn.
But that's all I got for the praise reports.
Listen, that's been our praise report. Listen, let's go ahead and do one more video. We'll come right back here on the praise party. Let's get it.
Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back here on the Praise Party Radio Show.
Everything around me tells me I am not enough. But you say to me, baby, we share the same blood. And that makes you royalty. I don't care what they say. Ooh, yeah. So walk in it, baby. Hold your head high every day. That's why I say I'm gonna tell this whole world how you desire this undesirable girl. I'm gonna tell this whole world how you desire this undesirable girl. Yeah, yeah. Alright. When I look back at my life, I can see your love for me all around. That's why I cry out now. Ooh, thank you for making me desirable. I'm sorry I forget. Yeah, I'm sorry I forget. Yeah, thank you for taking the time to remind me that I am desirable to you. I'll tell the whole world. I'm gonna tell this whole world how you desire this undesirable. Yeah, I'm gonna tell this whole world how you desire this undesirable. Thank you for making me desirable. I'm sorry I forget. Yeah,
Radio right now. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back here on the Praise Party Radio Show. Jeff Will is on your radio right now.
Oh, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Gospel Mix Praise Party right here on your source for gospel and inspiration. It is Gospel Mix Radio. Listen, we appreciate everybody rocking with us on this holiday weekend. We know some of you had to go back to work. We know some of you at home chilling. We know some of you about to go to Cracker Barrel. If you're not at Cracker Barrel already, at IHOP and all that type stuff, listen, we appreciate everybody rocking with us this morning. Listen, I tell you this all the time, and you got to know this. Make sure you follow me at Jeff Will Do It Better. That is at Jeff Will Do It Better with an A at the end. J Fresh, where can they find you?
Man, you can find me at J Fresh Beats with the Z. At J Fresh Beats with the Z. It's in the lower thirds right now. Even now.
Listen, y'all enjoy y'all weekend. We holla at y'all. See y'all. Listen, remember the praise party gonna be at the Stellars this week.
Yes, God.
So y'all be looking out for that. This is gonna be an action-packed week. So yeah, look out for it. Till tomorrow, love y'all. See y'all. We're gonna be on our regular time, 8:00 a.m. Make sure you come to the church early. Make sure you be ready to enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Yeah. Love y'all. See y'all.